Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla again. I need to finish this main quest I was working on yesterday. So we did part 1, and there's 3 parts. So we did part 1, then we got to do part 2, and then we're going to do part 3. So I figure before we take off and head there, though, I will get this mystery out of the way since it's almost right next to me. But here we go. Let me pull up my chat here. So, I believe I got everything in this village before I logged off yesterday. So we should be just good to head out and continue on.
Me back wasn't knotted like a dying oak.
Ich onderdreht Christus vergivenis. Ach, thaf wolf heldu skulon for Rotjan on hella on eichnesse. Nismelnan misergo.
Cum magna voce latrari.
Oh, me apple cart hath fallen. These apples must be eaten. They're too juicy to be left to rot.
Do that du willa, aknen garthid anno. Na åt na shiger river, the ut adriva.
You have lost your apples.
But I have. Oh, a devilish wind took me over and I worry for them. But I've saved the finest and the juiciest. Oh, these apples explode in your mouth with the iridescent light of Jesus.
What makes them special? An apple is an apple, no?
Oh, I beg to differ, my friend. You see, every year we make the pilgrimage to the west. Hammer's farm.
Farmer Hammer to the west.
Yes, we call him the Hammer, and his apples are fine. Have this sweet iron tinge in them. My friends have already made it back. They are surely feasting already, but I fell on some misfortune. The cart busted. Please, send me an angel, my lord.
El nebenok for Didon. No one is one. Who's on your way to swear then?
Oh, if only me back wasn't knotted like a dying oak!
Thona de las Wuda is midelum, wolf headlum beseton.
Oh, eternal thanks for carrying the crate.
I would be happy to share in the bounty of these apples with you, once we meet up with your friend.
Oh, surely. We will share the Lord's work with you. The iron tinge, you will taste it. We all have earned it after fasting.
Fasting? Is that when you lack food for your god?
Yes, we show our devotion, remove distraction. But now, we give in to the fruits of our Creator's work. Sharing an apple with a friend is the most sublime experience. Oh.
It is nice to sometimes sit back and simply enjoy an apple.
Well, with our fortune always changing in life, it's important to enjoy simple pleasures.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, I am so excited for you to see my friend and eat apples with us. The act of walking, the pilgrimage we're going on. We will prostrate ourselves for Guthlak at the end of this glorious pilgrimage, drown in his reward. Here we are, our tiny sanctuary. Join in prayer for the apples, if you like. We bob.
Bob.
It is the only way to piously reap the reward of our Holy Father. Praise be to him.
Itaquem.
Oh, Brother Holtwolf. And you've made a friend as well. Good to have you back.
Ut congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares de terra superbus est lo venite audite verbum Domini in nostri Iesu Nazareno eras. Ut non videtur eis
I guess we're bobbing for apples, huh?
Those are good apples.
Just throw them on the ground. Alright, so I guess that was a little different. Alright, so let's make sure that mystery is done. And it is, so we will head here. called it so I wouldn't have to swim all the way across like this.
Välkommen after, styrman.
Let's see. So we'll just go up around this corner here and I'll park the boat here.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
Okay.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa. Smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy. But it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
So I don't really trust her. She's kind of the one I think is
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill.
the traitor
Happy I
right
can
now.
see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head. I should be
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Oop. That was stupid. Damn it. know the other guy jumped down too.
Could use a drink. Nothing so far. Hey, what? There! Take that coward up!
Oh, there's guys down there. Alright, how am I supposed to get out up here? There we go. Down. Where'd she go? Is she down there fighting? Where'd she go?
Suffer! Your time is come!
What's she doing down there?
Pathetic!
Somebody hit me?
Work with me!
Man, I don't know what she was doing.
Hey, wait!
Who's shooting?
Stop! I'll kill you! Feel my breath!
Oh, I don't have any arrows. Oh.
We have the advantage! You come here often. Keep behind if you can.
We have this. Together, lads!
Thanks.
Nice gear.
Let's see. That won't do nothing.
Thanks, Eivor. Sword like my blows.
Come, boy! Away with your life now!
Hey, now! Worms, take it!
That works.
Come get your bullet, boys! My thanks, Aiden.
On.
My thanks.
Can't light himself on fire? Ah, Jesus. need to quit dying down here so that I can stay up there. Another one down? Jesus.
Good lord, it's caught alight! Hey! Don't be scared, you yellow dog! Not much longer! That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of aftersnow. Well, then shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Alright, so we gotta get into that one hut. We either need a key or we gotta break in somehow. Just look around close by to see if there was a key. But I haven't picked up anything yet. Everybody should be dead by now, and I went through most of the houses. Normally if there's a key somewhere, when I use my Odin vision, it shows up. I don't remember seeing one yet though. there's the door key. Guy dead back in the bushes. Alright, so where was that house again? Right here. Alright, so what does this say? Bash. All right. So that should be everything from here. So this is the next one here. I'm going to leave these ones that are closer to the river because I can always get them on my way to doing a raid or something, which I'll have to come down and do this one eventually. But we should probably get these two further inland because I won't necessarily need to go back there. So let's go get this artifact here, and then we'll see what happens after that. So let's do this stuff first. So I got another piece of armor, although I have some really good stuff on right now. But I should have, so I got one piece. Alright, so this set of armor here, I am collecting most of the pieces now. So I got the chest piece, I got the cloak, I got the helmet, I got the bracers, and do I have the breeches? I think I do. So I have all 5 pieces of the huntsman outfit. That could get interesting because I could change over to huntsman stuff then instead of my Ravenclaw stuff once I level it up. That would be interesting to level all that up and see which is which is better. I think we will do that. So I'm going to need ingots and nickel ingots for that. So hopefully we pick some more up on this mission here. Alright, so skills, we have 2 skill points to spend. And I have a ton of stuff I've been looking to get. I just got to figure out which one I want to get first and which direction I'm going to go. Because this one was kind of cool. Didn't really care about that one. So I liked these two. So I could probably go here and then up here. But I also had some down here that I liked too. So this one was cool. So I was kind of coming here and then going to come up here and probably around. So I could do that. That one I wasn't worried about. This one would be cool though. And we're not too far away from that. So why don't we hit this? And then this. That works. I like that. Alright, so now abilities. We got a new ability. And actually it's not a new one, but it's... we got both of them. So that one would be kind of cool. And it would be pretty easy. So what do I got assigned here? So I got Dive of the Valkyrie. I like that one even though I don't really use it much. Harpooning would be cool, but I don't really use that either. I need to start using that. And that I use once in a while. So let's get rid of this harpoon one, and let's put this one up. All right. All right, so we got it marked on the map. And let's get underway. So we need to go that direction.
No.
My wife's in the background. She's winning at her pool right now for the football game, the Super Bowl. If they keep the score for another 30 seconds, she gets $750, but it sounds like they're close to scoring. Stuff on the way out. Here. I'm gonna mute the mic here for a minute so I can let my wife yell at the TV for a little while. For 10 seconds. Alright. So yeah, update is they scored again right before halftime, so my wife did not win the money. Needless to say, she's a little disappointed. So, alright, let's go get this mystery done real quick.
Grandfather's wallop is like none other. All it takes. Oh, such a fine wallop it is.
Little ones, what is this wallop you speak of?
It's our grandfather. And be careful unless you want a walloping.
I am certain my might could clove his wallop.
Many cowards have said the same. He uses only one fist, one wallop. Boom! Like a wolf, howling with its knuckles.
Well, this wallop has me curious.
Ha! Good. Destiny is coming to your plate. Grandfather, there's someone looking for a walloping.
Hello. Yes, I have overwhelmingly powerful strength, but it is not worth talking about.
If you are Drenga, we should tell stories of battle, swill a cup of mead around the hearth, and share our wisdom.
You want some wisdom? Don't become a hero like I have. I'm cursed with this wallop.
These children have made me curious. Your calm demeanor, even more so.
I beg you, there's no need for this to go where I feel you think it should.
You best depart unless you desire your face become a fist cave.
Children, stop saying such things. I do not want to use it.
I truly wish to see this wallop. I will break it with my humble fists.
Oh, neither of us will enjoy this, I'm afraid.
Time has come for you.
I'm tired. There you have it, as promised. Banal victory for me and my wallop. Still unbeaten. Why, God? Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to. Don't test my might, please.
Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to beat this dude?
Beware. My fist has broken many smiles. Not a fun reality.
Hi, I have returned.
I see. I suppose you want to see the wallop.
Yes, it is time. I want to experience this wallop.
This is a sad moment in time. Hold on to your teeth.
Aid me, O Lord.
So goes my day. There you have it, as promised. Banal
I can't hear
victory
you,
for
dear.
me and my wallop. Still unbeaten. Why, God? Come back
Alright,
if you want
we're gonna
another
pass
taste
this
of
up
my
because
endless
this is getting
victory.
stupid.
I know I don't want
There's
you to.
no reason why you should lose a fight because you get punched one time. That's dumb. Alright, so gonna go on to our next main storyline thing. Not real happy about that Zeon being there. But we'll just take our time getting there. Hopefully he'll be gone by the time we get there.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leith. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Alright.
God help us! Northern demon! He loves us! Over into your fate! With me? Oh, this is how I like it. None of this running around nothing. Smart.
That's not what I'm talking about. Good. We're gonna need some of those. Come on, out the door. There we go. Okay, there's a key back here somewhere.
Break you!
So that's what I was looking for. Alright, so I'm taking it. The priest we're looking for is behind here somewhere.
I must be careful now.
Get off of there, it's on fire. Come on. Stupid. Go down the ladder. There we go. Nice. I really like that perk.
Whitman's priest is in the church.
I may be a Saxon side. This church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
They fall through the floor. So I can't loot them. What the hell?
Hey! Oh!
Alright, so if there was a key for the church, that means there's a room. There we go. But it just leads into the main church, which I was already in. Well, that's not any fun. Alright, so okay, underneath the stairs. Glad I didn't have to get a key from him. Alright, let's see, is there any other loot that I missed in here? Yes, there is. 1, 2. Alright. So, 3 is the one we're going for. Way to open the gate. See a way to open the gate. Why can't you be normal and just climb up the ladder?
Watch my lead. You will pay. Together, lads. We have this. Die now.
Die from that? Jesus. Get him. Those guys must have respawned because we were here for so long. House before? Seems like it. Alright, so that's done. Now what? Did we not kill the guy? I think we did. Oh, we have to escape. Okay. There were some berries there. Alright. Oh, dude. Like all these guys die?
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Alright, so what is this? So pretty much everything in between here and there except for this fight is completed, so we're just gonna fast travel to the anchor here. Store up and sell my goods. Then we'll assign them skill points. I believe that's that house right there.
Hello and welcome.
Alright, so let's see what we can sell. And then we're definitely going to buy some supplies.
Always good to pick up new stock for the shop.
6 of these. I like how you just pick up buckets laying around. Hey, look at this bucket. I think I'll take it.
This'll be perfect for someone else.
I could sell all this stuff, but it's just kind of something that I like to hang on to. Just kind of unique items that you don't run across very often. The fish I'm saving for the fish shop in my village. Alright, so we got a little over 2,000 silver.
This could be very useful.
All of these.
Wise of you to stock up.
Could actually probably buy all of these. What is this? Ore. Rations we're good on. Let's go see what we got.
Finish looking around?
I have to go. See you soon.
Not really gonna work on actually leveling our armor and stuff up until we get back to. Why is this dude standing there? Oh, that's the little assassin kid. Maybe
you'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Let's do my skill points real quick. Let's see what we have in here. Doing pretty good. Should probably pick up the titanium that's here though. Although my silver's getting low. Skills. Let's see what we got. What are we close to? What's I didn't want that one. Extra adrenaline. That one would be good. So let's do that. We're close to that. Alright. What's this? Alright, so abilities. We picked up this one. Attaches a small pouch to your arrow that spreads a volatile powder wherever the arrow strikes. Any nearby movement causes the powder to burst into flames. Surprise clues passes by. That's actually pretty tight. So what do we got? We got this one, piercing shot. We got this one, axe, blizzard. This one, Mark of Death, and my wolf. The only thing I don't like about the wolf one is that it's never ready. So I do like this one, but I like these other ones too. So we're gonna just hold off on it for a little bit. I think we should go back and get the iron ore and the titanium at the shop.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane hackwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Alright, so let's go back to the shop.
What can I get for you?
So
This
we
could
need
help you
iron
in your
ore.
travels. Seems like you're expecting trouble.
And we need titanium. Alright.
All done.
I must take my leave. So long.
Take me, Eivor. Our victories will awe the gods themselves. I stand ready should you have need.
Think you can swill with the best?
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Vienna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Alright, so we have some more missions to do to find the traitor. Go this way first.
You're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply. One who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Because there's a little bit of fence there, I can get over it. Oh man, this is crazy. Can't jump over the little things.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering... You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck camp. I think they were messengers. Didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Come, see my wares.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death, from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
So, we have a bunch of clues to who betrayed Soma.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
so let's go look here. Isn't there supposed to be a chest or something over here? Right here somewhere. I didn't see anything there. There's nothing here. Odd.
I feel great.
Alright, so So are these the swamps they were talking about? Go check them out. So this is the camp where she was. I'm just kind of running around aimlessly here. Not sure where I'm supposed to go from here. Search the swamps for clues and a yellow longship. Longship over there. Come on, get in the boat.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? This carving references Galen in verse.
Path by Avova, a destiny writ, clear in his vision, rigid his grit. Alright, so I remember coming here. Who did we rescue from here?
I should not be seen in this area.
Alright, so we're gonna get this chest right here real quick, and then we're gonna go back and we are going to finish up this chapter.
Sail out! Sing us a song.
Fortifications there, Eivor. Look! Soldiers dug in over there!
Alright, so this was kind of a long quest to sit and run around and investigate everything. And I got an answer now, so we're gonna go and get this done with so we can move on.
Hold on.
Are you feeling all right?
Come on now.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Okay, so one thing we do know is Rena had an alibi. She was speaking the truth about being in a longhouse and drinking. So we definitely get the conclusion that it's not her.
Did you find enough clues around Grandbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
Alright, here we go.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink maize.
Alright. So, let's see here. So do we have any mail in here? Alright, so I can't do my upgrades to my weapons and stuff here. Where are we going? So we're gonna go here. I can fast travel here. So I think I'm gonna go back and do some upgrades to my weapons and armor. See what I can get done with the supplies I have.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
50 silver, that's it.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Give me a bench, Eivor. I've a thirst for plunder and glory. If not now, then next time.
You look striking today, Eivor.
Oh, I just ate a ration on accident. That's alright, we'll walk around and get some berries.
May I see your stores?
You should buy that.
Oh, I don't have much money left.
Is that everything?
We're gonna hold off and see what I can upgrade.
I will see you
without
later, friend.
Buying much.
I hope to see you soon.
It's this. So I do have enough stuff to upgrade some of the raven things that I have. So let's upgrade the raven cloaks all the way. I will switch over to the wolf stuff eventually, but I will keep this on until so I'm missing titanium. So I could buy 3 and upgrade. Upgrade at least one of those. Let's do this here.
And what can I...
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You have a keen
upgrade
eye
my
for
boots.
quality. Sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud.
What else do we have here? So I can upgrade
I can get you that
sword
one easy.
on my bow. should do the sword first.
There. Better than before.
Nice.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. That one's pretty good.
So, I have this whole set here so I can start leveling this stuff up.
Worthy of the gods. Is that what you want? Ah, look at how powerful it is now. You like the looks of that one?
Alright, so these take a nickel. So, what weapons would I use? Fang spear.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Axe, my father's axe. Dane axe. Bow. So if I use the two-handed axe with one hand, I could also use my small axe.
You like the looks of that one?
Or we could go with a shield. These are all bloodwolf shield. I'll decide that later. We gotta get the suit fixed up first.
Ready for battle.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Be well, my friend.
Alright, so... So right away I can level these up. Okay, so I need titanium and iron ore. But we can put some ruins in here. So, 2 assassination, 2.4 attack. So I'm thinking 2.42 attack. Oop, and I just did that again. Alright, so where was the one that was in there? 4.9 is critical. Right here. There. Alright, now we got a socket here. Fire resistance. Weight. Elite resistance. Light resistance. Range resistance. So I'm thinking 2 to light resistance. I think that'll work for now. And let's go here. Cloak. Helmet. Bracers. Boots. So we need to play some more now because all our supplies are pretty much diminished. But we have everything we're wearing now just about leveled up all the way. Just a little bit left. So we're getting there. Actually, what level am I at now? So we're at level 115. So we're getting up there, getting ready for our next raid just about. I think we could finish the storyline first and then maybe do a raid after that. sword looks a lot better now. I like the Raven gear, but I got the feeling the Wolf gear is going to be a little bit better once I fix it up. Because this is basically, even though I'm leveling it up all the way, it's basically the starter gear that you find. So we'll have to compare them once I level the Wolf stuff up. I'm going to call my longship just to have it nearby. One thing we need to do is find some food, because I used that one ration on accident. Do some like raspberries or something around here.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Food bushes, mushrooms. Mushrooms. Almost full. Another cluster. There we go. We're full again.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. Summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wickman.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Where is that rat? I am going to skin him alive on sight. I will tear his throat from his neck with my teeth.
Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod summum hominum session. Finis neva. Ecce ponte domino
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae.
I taste Wigmund's fear on the air. My fingers itch for his life, Eivor.
Patience. I'll attack when it's time.
We bring Christ's mercy! You on a pike! Good edge on you!
Tabas et felisono tumuit
God loves me! Hey, now!
Probably cowering within the monastery.
Face me! Spread out! We have this!
I hate these fucking pike guys.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Oh, that was new. I haven't seen him do that before.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He needs to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Alright, so I know I've been here before, so there's nothing big, I don't believe, just gonna be all small stuff. Although we could, kind of run through and take what I can since we're in need of silver and supplies. who hurt a civilian.
Hey, Thomas!
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galinn killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenge.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
Alright, good deal. Let's see what we got on our map here. So, there's some mysteries around here, but I think I am going to wrap this game session up for a while after I talk to the lady in my camp. That way I'll be ready to set out when I log in next time. So this set is pretty cool as far as the armor and the suit. If you have all 5 pieces of armor of the same set on, you get bonuses. That's why I've kept this set on and leveled it up all the way, because I had all 5 pieces. And that's why I'm now working on that Huntsman set, because I have all 5 pieces to that set now. So we'll get them both leveled up all the way, and then we'll see which one's better.
Keep them out of your way.
Greetings.
I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when you aren't using them.
That is actually a very good idea.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridge. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chillbed, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grandbridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand, and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
Alright, so I guess we're fighting first.
Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randvi?
It does!
God.
There is nothing for you here that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps. The Wolfka! So glad to see you. Ah, a new letter.
Alright, so what did this change? Okay, that's... Oh, let's take a look at the Alliance map and see.
Good day, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, so we have Lancaster, we have Guntonbridgeshire, East Anglia should probably be our next. 90. So I can go anywhere, but East Anglia would probably be next because, for one, that's where the raiders just came from, and for two, it's lower level. So
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Alright. So I will leave it there, and we'll wrap this up for a while. Need a nice break after that. Well, if you logged in and you watched it, hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.